Bonsoir, merci d'être venus aussi nombreux.
Uh-oh, does that not work? You got it broken? We can share.
Est-ce qu'il...
Let's share with me.
Ok, je te donne celui-là.
Because when you ask the question, so that way we won't over.
Ok.
All right.
We don't even need a microphone. I don't need a microphone.
I need one.
My voice is
Je me suis rendu compte que finalement, si vous étiez pour beaucoup, et j'ai l'impression que pour beaucoup de la salle...
I feel like there's a noise issue now that we have the third microphone. Do you hear that noise?
There's like a
Is it this
echo.
one or is it that one?
C'est le mien?
Let me see. Check, baby, 1, 2, 3. Is there an off button? What if I turn it off? I want to see what happens if this one goes on. Check. See, I think it's better now. Here, we're going to share the microphone.
Well, I mean, considering Goosebumps, but also Kung Fu Panda, Gulliver's Travels, I mean, we see that lots of films that you made are intended for a young kids audience. I mean, is it something that personally makes you happy, feeds you, your life, your heart?
It's naturally what I've been drawn to. I think I have a very childish sense of humor. I'm very young at heart, and yeah. I remember the first time I did something like that was School of Rock, and I was very scared. Merci beaucoup. But I was very afraid of the idea of working with kids, and I didn't know if they would like me, and I didn't know if it would work. But it worked so well, and I've been doing things like that ever since. But I don't really think about it as like now I'm doing another kids movie. I do what I like.
Quand vous jouez à Erlstein, vous jouez le personnage réel, puisque c'est réellement l'auteur de la série Chair de Poule, ou est-ce que vous jouez Jack Black? Est-ce que c'est le personnage de Jack Black, le comique Jack Black, puisqu'il y a un mélange de comique et de dark, de choses plus sombres? Est-ce que c'est Jack Black ou est-ce que c'est R.L. Stein que vous cherchez à interpréter?
Well, it's nothing like the real R.L. Stein. The real R.L. Stein is very fun to be around. He's got a great sense of humor, and he's very nice. This R.L. Stein had to be antisocial and very mean and unfriendly. And that's just what the script called for. It wasn't, me doing anything out of the what was necessary.
Et puis j'ai lu par exemple entre autres Night of Living Dummy parce que le personnage de Slappy est central, c'est un peu le Hannibal Lecter de notre film. J'avais aussi lu The Club That Ate Everyone parce que là-dedans il y avait cette machine à écrire magique qui explique en quelque sorte comment les personnages ont été créés.
It's like when it's someone that's far away from me, a character that I'm playing, I'll kind of recast it in my brain. I'll think, I'm not the right guy to play this part. Who would be the right one to play this part? And I was thinking Orson Welles would have been a great R.L. Stein for this movie. So I just watched a bunch of Orson Welles movies. I watched Citizen Kane a bunch of times in preparation. Just trying to channel Orson a little bit.
Oh, so in fact we did watch Orson Welles. All right. Alors voilà, it seems your career has a lot more gravitas, as you said. It seems that being funny, I'm talking also about the Mike White film coming out, being funny seems to be not enough anymore. I mean, do you still want to explore comedy, or are there other areas you're interested in?
Yeah, I don't really think about what to do next, like now it's time to do a drama, or now it's time to do a comedy. I just follow my inspiration, and if there's someone with a great idea, I'm going to do it, no matter what the genre is, and no matter what the age range is for the target audience, you know what I mean?
Saying that it's wonderful Danny Elfman who scored the music. Could you tell us about working with him? Did you discuss Tenacious D with him or any other things?
Well, we were really excited to get Danny Elfman. When we finished the movie, we were talking about who's going to do the score, and he was at the top of our list because he's the only composer. When you think, who's a composer that can be funny and scary at the same time? There's really only one. It's Danny Elfman, So his name should be somewhere. It should be above my name. It should be Danny Elfman and Jack Black. Yeah. Charles Poulet.
Alors, what character, fictional or real life, inspired you to do Carl in King Kong?
What character,
What
fictional
or real, inspired you? What person or what character or what fictional character inspired you to play Carl in King Kong?
When I was playing Carl Denham in King Kong, well, it's a funny thing because that also was my Orson Welles. That's why you asked. You knew the answer already. All my characters are Orson Welles. My next film will be the Orson Welles story. I'm getting to the point where I could really do it well in the later years.
Alors,
I'm going to focus on his champagne commercial. I don't know if have you seen the Orson Welles champagne commercial?
No.
It's the funniest fucking thing in the world.
Alright, alors vous l'avez compris, la source d'inspiration, et oui, c'est drôle que vous me demandiez ça, mais vous deviez connaître la réponse. Orson Welles, voilà, en fait tous mes personnages, vous avez compris, c'est Orson Welles, Supernatural maybe, mais enfin voilà. Mais
I don't like putting on makeup, and I heard that Clint Eastwood never wears makeup. So for a whole movie, was it King Kong? I said, no makeup. I'm like Clint Eastwood now. And then later, I found out that that's not true. That Clint Eastwood wears tons of makeup. So I went back to wearing makeup. But, yeah, that's the end of that story.
Alors voilà.